Welcome everybody. We are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, and with a little bit of creativity and design, you can do amazing things, infinite possibilities. And I'm J. Hart Ellis. I'll be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes right now on the PCNA server. This is something I stream live each week at twitch.tv/jhartellis. All my Twitch people just made me do a billion jumping jacks, so it's been fun. Anyway, we have some amazing houses to go visit right now, so you can always join during the live stream, or if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, please subscribe, that will help a lot. Okay, so thank you. Okay, we have... Oh, wrong button. We have 6 houses to tour today. We're starting with Jemima's Stillwater's Retreat, and we'll go in here. They have... What do they have in here? Stillwater's. That's all that they said. Now, I see their decoy Elder Scroll. If you're Grand Overlord, you can buy this for your... It's a little bit of a flex. it's a bit of a flex. That's not their build. They just... This is their entry for this week. They just wanted to show off. Jaclyn, thank you with that gifted sub. Really appreciate that. Okay, here... No, here is their build. Okay, the double Volendrung is a little bit of a flex as well. But what do they have? They have this awesome metallic ship of some sort. Spaceship? Airship? They use a lot of clockwork things for this and Dwarven pieces. And the Volendrung engine is pretty awesome. These are kind of stupidly expensive with the alliance points. But that's why everybody does lots of battlegrounds, goes to Cyrodiil, gets all the AP during the double AP events and everything like that, right? Because they want cool furnishings for their houses. That's right. So Volendrung, really expensive one, but has this really unique effect going on with it. So we have some sort of cool airship design going on. Ooh, they have things going on in the front too. Well, let me go poke around. I just want to see it from the outside first. So they have like the calibration guides and a lot of these tonal arcs. So that's really the bulk of the body of this is... Here, I'll go and identify it. The Dwarven Tonal Arc. It is from the Undaunted Quartermaster. So there are some unique furnishings that you can unlock. They're basically achievement furnishings for doing various dungeons. About one furnishing for every DLC dungeon that you complete. So there's quite a few things you can buy there. And they look pretty nice. And look, they add a lot of structural integrity to this. And they have some... Looks like some sensors of some sort here, or laser beams, using the decorative sky shards. Maybe scouting the area. They have weaponry, and... No, it's definitely just scientific instruments here, right? Right? Well, let's get up into the body of this and see what's inside of it. It's definitely impressive from the ground. Moo. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's go ahead. Oh. Okay, let's get in. Oh, this is cool. So it actually has like functional things going on inside as well. So here we have like the engine, or the power source, right? The core. That's awesome. Using a couple of the crystals from the Markarth Achievement Furnisher. And then the replica Cursed Orb of Meridia has a really colorful glow to it. And so it definitely feels powerful here. How do you keep such a massive ship afloat? Well... This is the key, right? Okay, so that's awesome. And again, using those tonal arcs and then using lots of other furnishings. I see that they actually have a lot of Spellscar Shard furnishings. It's an antiquity from Craglorn. What they've done is they've sunk those into the wall here, so it looks like everything's like short-circuiting and everything, which is kind of cool. They actually have a lot of crazy detailed designs going on with this that... It might be hard to appreciate, but if you look at these, you see all these crafted, like these dwarven lamps that have been sunk into here, and then adding additional furnishings inside of that. So that's one thing that's really cool about the housing editor, is that you can mush things together and overlap things as much as you want and come up with unique designs. So, this is using a Spellscar Shard, it's using that dwarven... cylinder lamp, and it's using like the top of a keg, and then just a lot of little details going on with that, and then just all the little extra buttons and things that they've added throughout this too. There's tons and tons of little details, and details can really make your build feel that much more alive and a lot more personal, and really awesome. Oh yeah, look, they have more details over this way. Getting really clever with how they are just adding all these little buttons. Details are amazing. Just kind of looking at it. But look at the ceiling. Yeah, well, some ceiling up above it. It's a very three-dimensional type of a build here. So they have like the various achievement furnishings and luxury furnishings and craftable furnishings and home goods furnishings. All of these being put together. Oh, I really like that with the arcs up above. And then there's more to see here too. So here we have like star chart. They've done an amazing job of layering this together. So I see that, I think it's called Altar of Celestial Convergence. Normally I would have these serpent faces on the sides, but they've covered it up with these metal parts, and that's awesome. So it looks like, you know, this might be like a three-dimensional hologram of a system, right? And then it's like, oh, we're trying to chart where we are and where we're going, and that's a interesting way of doing that. And then more details up here. We can see maybe where some more of the controls of the ship are. Yeah, so we can maybe actually sit here. That'd be cool if I could. I don't think I can, though. Wait. There was... No, I can activate the control panel. I want to sit down. That's fine, that's fine. Luna, C, with a follow. Thank you. All the more buttons. I like how they've added little light sources in here, too, just to make it feel a little bit more lively. So all these different... Wow, they just added... How did they... They added so many details here. It's kind of crazy. Pilot ship here. Beautiful. Moo. Love the engine. Okay, and more to see. I think I can go down into it, too. Wait. There's like these side wings, too. It's like a really wide ship, so you can actually go into the sides of it. So we have like a crew quarter. Oh, I just realized I have like all my super stupid speedy gear on. Let me change that really quick. I do that like every time. A little immersion breaking. Okay, yeah, so we have a place for the crew. They can get food. Yummy gruel. And we have coffee, presumably. And we can actually warm up something here. At least that's nice. And we can play a game. So, a place for the quarters. For the crew. And then something special hidden here. A reward for the crew for doing such a good job. Just for me, a goat head. Oh, tasty treat. So, oh. It's too funny. I always tell, oh gosh, I always tell people that they can have fun with these coffers. And most people will put a sweet roll, like maybe a sweet roll in them, but I love that. Goat head. That was a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Hello. Goodbye. Now, I love the Jester's coffers. We just had the Jester's Festival, so they're stupidly cheap on the Guild Traders if you want to go pick up a couple dozen for reasons. It surprised me during our housing hikes. Perfect. It's could have been worse. That was pretty funny. And then over here we have more place. Oh yeah, here's our crew quarters. So we have beds, and they're pretty tight. You can maybe have a couple hobbies for the crew, like reading there. This one just has one book. Maybe they borrowed it from the other. Pretty nice. Pretty, tight with everything. They kind of have to be. Then over here we have a shower. Ooh, I like how they framed this. It's just very stark and practical, easy to clean type of a feel. I like it. Wait, Flem says there are 3 parts of the goat in the house. Make this find them all. Wait, are there even 3 goats? I don't know about that. Looks like we could change here after showering. Perfect. And there's still more. Oh, no, that's just to go back down. Okay, I think that will pretty well be it, then. That's awesome. Arcan Ursquest. Thank you with the raid again. Raided off to you the other day. I mispronounced that. Thank you. Somebody could do a shout out for them. That'd be awesome. We are continuing our PCNA housing hike right now. We are in Jemima's Stillwater's Retreat. They have this amazing mechanical airship, and it is just full of detail. It's crazy. And in case you missed a little surprise, you can hide things in these Jester's coffers. I definitely encourage you to do that. Little surprises, like a goat. Oh, it's just perfect. Oh, and you can get fun with it, right? Get fun with it. It's epic build. Oh, thank you. I'm doing well. We're continuing with our housing hike. I'm going to move on to our next house. As much fun as this one is, we have 5 more homes to get to tonight, so we're going to keep moving along. Okay. Moving along with our housing hike. Perfect way to start. Super creative. A bit of a labor of love to align everything perfectly. You know, maybe have an idea and you start to figure out what furnishings you need for it. Some of them can be pricey. You can trade for a lot of them. Then put everything together, add all the details. I like it. Okay, so this is from Tony X Out. Swankery actually made this for Tony X Out, and when asked whether or not they could share it, they said they wanted to show the world. So we're going to show it here. It's a Roman and Imperial style large arena. Love Swankery's styling. So we can see it is indeed a large arena. Imperial banners hanging down with the red diamond. And let's get in. So this has all been made from nothing pretty well. Winchell is pretty well a big rectangular basin, and then it has a house over on the other side. So everything here has been built up, which is really, really impressive. And using a lot of these new Markar structural pieces, I think they might be the towers. Let me check. Archways is what they're called. Yeah, they're big and tall. And then using a lot of the Alinor pieces for the Coliseum look here, so you can imagine this being a really big citywide event going on. Definitely has a Coliseum feel to it. And then I really love how it's looks kind of new and usable, right? So it's not just like ruins here, but looks like you could have some fights going on, or maybe just maybe it's a play or something, right? Nothing too murdery. No, it's all good, all good. They're just gonna go and recite some plays. Ship battles, drama. They'll have drama. Dramatic. No, it is dramatic. Yeah, so, and they're using a lot of the new Markar structural pieces, even just using them down here for some textures, and kind of sets the stage. And then, oh yeah, the throne up above. It's going to be thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, looks like they have a couple things on the side. I don't think they're really part of the build, though. They might just be some merchant stalls for, like, vendors for people that come through here. Some of these might just be leftovers. I don't necessarily think they're part of the build. Maybe they are. Big moon gates. I think the main thing is definitely this giant Coliseum. Oh, they even dressed up the back of this. I wonder if I can get up there. There are... Oh yeah, we have... Khajiit has a couple wares here. Oh yeah, we do have a couple merchant stalls. And basic crafting stations. I wonder if I can get up here and see. I just don't want to miss anything. Swank is top notch, so don't feel bad. No, Swank is... Oh, it is built up here. Cool. Oh, I can get up to at least this throne level. Oh, wow, you can get like an amazing view of everything from up here. And there's another throne that way, too. This one's actually higher. Having a drink, have an amazing view of the fight down below. Or more importantly, having an amazing view of the crowd. You're really more interested in the crowd's response. Okay, well that's cool. I wasn't expecting to have more up at the top. Okay, and let's get up into the house as well, or go check out this other throne area. And it feels very full. I mean, all these huge structural pieces definitely fill this place up a lot more. Okay, and up here we have... Oh yeah, fancy place. So they have the sweet rolls, they have the drinks, they have the throne here, Yeah, good focus here. Perfect. Epic build. That's right. Yeah, this would have required a lot of mundane runes and a lot of sprockets. Or a Calanda lacquer, too. I see those Markarth towers as well. They're craftable. They are pretty awesome. And then we'll go into the house. I think there's more inside. It's not blocked off. If it's not blocked off, it's probably... has things inside. Maybe a bit more of a museum type of a feel. Yeah, we have the divines here. And go check out what's inside. Dwarven pieces. Food and drinks and all sorts of good stuff. Get up to the balcony from here too. Ooh, big meeting room. Using that Akatosh hourglass. Is that what it is? Just like we saw in the other room. Just using it as a table here. Is that the same one? Does it go all the way through? Oh, it does go all the way through. That's why it was down below there. That's kind of funny. So it's kind of pulling double duty here. By using it as this really fancy meeting table. Ooh, secret area. Secret area, it's a treasury. Oh no, I can't get in. The door's locked. Let me in, I want the treasure. That's great. Okay, and I think that'll do it then. Get back out to the balcony. So thank you, Swankery. Thank you, Tony X out. Amazing Coliseum. I give it thumbs up. Thumbs up indeed. Okay. Too cool. I really like how it really matches the rest of the stylings of the Lynchel, because it has these big towers around it, and so they just kind of look like additional parts of the city around it. It feels very immersive. Like if I'm just looking at it from right here, it's like perfect, right? Okay. Amazing, amazing. And we'll continue. More houses to see. We're gonna go to Orgrowl's. Serenity Falls up next. Swankery, thank you again. Hope I didn't miss anything. No, okay. Continuing along, Swinkery's here. Thank you, thank you. All the love, all the love. Oh, Twitch isn't spamming emotes enough. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn off my subgoals and everything. I'm sorry about that. I usually keep those off so you can see more of the houses. Rip. We'll get there. Blocking your views. Sorry about that. Okay. Next up is going to be Orgrowl's Serenity Falls. Now, I had gone to Orgrowl's home for our Crazy Kitchens contest. If you missed that, we had so many amazing entries for it. You can check all the pictures of that on my website, spicyeconomics.com, or it is on my YouTube VOD under Crazy Kitchens. So if you want to check out that, we had 27 entries. They're fantastic. So I loved Orgrowl's place, and they had more than just the kitchen going on. And so I wanted to come back and look at everything. So was this a Crazy Kitchen? It was a Crazy Kitchen. Love all of the... Well, so I'll start here, because I mostly focused with the kitchen things. So a couple things I kind of had missed before was this. I was like, what's with the bear head here? It's a meat grinder. Meat grinder. So we have the crank here, feed the meat in, and then we grind it up, and then we have the guts down below. So it's like processed meat. It's kind of awesome, all the details that Orgrowl put into this. Making it very bright, a lot of details with the display cases and the stove and tons of good stuff. I know that there's like a cat that comes here and looks at the spilled milk using the Merkmeyer shell brazier upside down. Yeah, ground beef here. Moo. Oh no, not ground beef. Rip. Here we have little dishes for the cat. We're actually doing a pampered pet contest for April, so I'm maybe getting some ideas here. I like how the food's all messy. I don't know, they used a stew or something and sunk it down. I'm not actually quite sure what they did. Okay, perfect. And there's more to see than that. So that was mostly the kitchen. I didn't really take in everything else when I came here before. So let's look at everything else. We have like a custom fireplace. Looking beautiful. Lovely altar. Actually very intimidating and a little scary. I like how it has like the hands there. Kind of like the... It's like plunging a sword into the head of that thing. With the Canarthi wind bells here. Lovely music box. That's what's making all this music here. And a great way of having like this more, like these historic books on display. And then there's more. There's more. So the cellar has more things going on. It's a winding cellar full of rats and tasty things and treasure. Ooh, I see that gold down there. Can't get to it though. For specialties in the back. Perfect. And they have like this bust creation using multiple of these Undaunted achievement furnishings. Cut your cheese just right. Okay, and more to see, more to see. Clever way of using the gate just to open up for the cellar. Now there's even more. There's even more. Okay, out. That was like just one room. Now we'll go this way. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Where are we going? To a lovely living room. With what seems to be a... Can I sit here? I can sit here. So, we have a giant television. I like the kind of weird way of doing this, where you have the really big painting, and then you've sunk the different pets into there, and then you've added some light sources in the back, so it has a little bit of movement going on. And so we're watching some sort of weird, creepy vampire show. Or, yeah, Orgrel's really creative. So... had a bit of a crown to the person on the seat there. Some sort of a show. What might it be? Maybe it's supposed to be something. Maybe it's a specific movie or something. What does it feel like? I don't know. It kind of brought to life anyway. Maybe you have an idea. We're using a fireplace, making it nice and bright. This fireplace is actually a craftable thing, so... Yeah, we're like in Serenity Falls. Like, everything that you see here, all the walls and ceilings and everything, this is all custom. And this Markarth fireplace is actually a craftable furnishing, and then you can add fire logs to it. It's a horror film. It looks like a horror film. It looks like a Mouth of Sauron. Yeah, that's... one of the new... Undaunted... One of the new bosses from one of the dungeons that kind of has that look. It's kind of a creepy look. I think it's from the Cauldron. Cauldron Dungeon from Flames of Ambition. Hounds of Baskervilles. Oh, maybe. And like a little reading. Oh, this is perfect. This must be Orgrel's seat here in the back. So they have all their guests here in the front, but here's Orgrel's. They have the remote. They have this custom little remote using like a bottom of a statuette or something, and then just little bits of like the tips of ivory to add the little channel buttons, or maybe the volume controls, and then just a tiny little red furnishing. I can't even tell what it is. Just barely sticking out there for the power. It's tiny little details, right? And that might be a TV guide or whatever, right? Maybe I can poke at it. I'm really curious. I probably won't be able to. I really doubt I'll be able to identify it. Oh, I can! It's a ruby dragon skull. Just the very, very tip of maybe the horn on it. Okay, cool. That's incredible. Just needed something really red and go with a ruby dragon. Okay, and there are more rooms. More to explore. We have... Aha! We have... I'm gonna sit here, if I can. We have a computer, I believe, with a keyboard, which are some books, and a little mouse. And using a Jester's Coffer for the mouse pad. Hey, that's a good looking mouse pad. Nice and purple there. And the custom looks kind of like a lava lamp, the way that they have the little kelp things in that Dwarven lamp. And then they have their pet frog down below. This is like all these very modern looks to it, right? And beautiful, beautiful. More to see? I think there's maybe even more. Okay, what have we not seen yet? Bath area. Oh, it's kind of nice, like a sit and soak. I could appreciate this. Total waste of water, just goes all right down the drain there. That's fine. And more amenities here. We have, is that a toilet of some sort? A little candle just trying its best. Candle, it's kind of a bit of a creepy toilet. I don't quite understand some of the details on this, but I will go with it being brilliant cobbling. Brilliant cobbling. That's right. That's right. Sink here. No. Okay. And bedroom. Oh, the stained glass window is working right now. Perfect timing. Very bright here. Orgrel, I love your creativity. We even have some plants in here. Perfect. Okay, did I miss anything else? I feel like I hit it all. Okay. A lot of details. Tons of details. Okay. Some guy that came here says, thanks for coming. That's everything. Okay, yeah. Orgrel here in chat. Let me know. Oh, yeah, I didn't really get a good look at this. So it's not just like they're watching TV here. You know, you can just relax by the fire or, you know, play a game here. I like how they have it all softened up with all the pillows and the rugs and everything. And the little doll there. Just kind of makes it feel a little bit more like a friendly place even while you're watching this terrifying horror show. So it's very comforting and horrifying. But that's okay. It's beautiful. Thank you, Orgrel. I love it, I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We'll keep moving along. Couple homes to see. We're going to go to Jaclyn Still Waters. What do they have here? They have a place for a Nord adventurer. Okay, okay. Lights are on. Yes, yes. Okay, going along. Couple homes to see. Oh yeah, Twitch shops are on right now. Beautiful, good deal. Okay, Jaclyn, Stillwater's Retreat. Gonna sign this guest journal from Essential Housing Tools. I know I've come by. Of Wolfheart Manor. Gonna guess. I think that's a rename, so I'm gonna guess we'll see some wolves. I think this is basically just a crafting area, so kind of a little bit of a welcome area, but we'll get to their main build out here. There's their main build. Custom thing out on the ice. Big structure. Well, now I see that they have other things around here. I don't really want to miss details. So they have like a woodworking place, you know, chopping everything down, staying warm. I'll kind of get a three-dimensional view of this before we go into it and explore it. Oh yeah, I have the Jester's Festival personality going on right now. I'm not normally this silly walker, but I'll keep it for now, for a day. I'm normally cheerful or heroic. We have the stables out around here. Character pathing with the chicken. I tried a really fun fashion contest just yesterday, actually, for April Fools. And somebody, a gender fox, dressed up just like the chicken. They were like perfect match for it. They were the crowd favorite. It was way too fun. Okay, so exploring this a bit, and it seems like they have some places for like a ruin here out in the ice cave. Ice cave. Oh yes, some dwarven excavation going on. Okay, main details is definitely going to be the structure though. NPC didn't show up. Oh, were you supposed to have visual? I have 4 visual effects. I may have not updated recently. I think I have everything running with EHT, though. Well, that'll have to be good enough for now. Okay, getting up into the main structure. Okay, opening up the gate. And going inside. Home for a Nord adventurer. So, does it feel like that? I think it does. Ooh, lovely. Way of framing a kitchen. A lot of food. Feels very warm, using a lot of these polished brass and dwarven pieces. Very bright. And the music box makes it feel very inviting. All the fresh food and everything. And I like how you have everything like carpeted. Feels very warm that way. Even though it's like the still waters and normally feel probably icy. I like all these doors. I like a lot of different rooms. Oh, I see you have these balconies. Oh, clever use of using the circular platform. Just kind of jutting them out so that you have good views of everything. Oh, I missed a little fishing place down there, too. I'll have to work my way back around that. Study area and bath area and custom toilet here. Seems like the seat of the Snow Prince works really well for a toilet. And then adding a stool, adding a stool to the toilet. It works. It works. Yeah, it's the top of a... Oh, it's not going to be identifiable. It's a round one. Anyway. Moo. Let's keep going. All the details. All the details. Oh, it's like a cute little kid's room. They have a little doll tucked in there. Aw. Nearly tucked in. They did a terrible job tucking it in. At least you can tell. Oh, no. Little doll's gonna catch a cold. No, that's fine, that's fine. Very colorful inside. Can go out the dwarven door. Oh, I'll try them. Colorful clothing area, too. Yeah, so this is a new colorful yarn rack. Was added with Flames of Ambition from the Gravewatcher vendor. Yeah, a lot of color. I like that. Kind of ties everything together, too. Makes it a bit more happy. And going up, up and up and up. To the very, very top. Storage here, and very, 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 very top. Very, very, very top. Okay, we have, I think, probably just mostly a good view of everything from here. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Big structure. You're a sucker for yarn. I understand. Can I get down? Ooh, can I get down the scary way? Apparently. I want to go check out this fishing area, and then I'll maybe go check to see if I missed anything else. Oh, this wall is just the right height to prevent me from jumping over it. Okay, there we go. Aha. More hobbies of the Nord adventure. They like to dabble in painting. Good way of structuring that. And going down to the little fishing hole. Seems to be pretty productive. And they say that the way shrine works for bringing you back to the enter. Oh yeah, they had a... Back over this way. Oh, we're cooking our fish up here. They have a... EHT... What is it called? Oh, action FX is maybe what it is. If you get too close to this way shrine, it will... take me back to the beginning. So, a proximity type of a thing. Kind of a cool thing you can do with essential housing tools. So, I'm back at the beginning. Did I miss any rooms? Thank you for the invite. Big home for a Nord adventurer. Oh, I didn't really go out those double doors. I see the double doors in the middle. I never did go out that way. Okay, let me go that way. There's definitely parts of this I missed. Big building. Oh no. Let me in. But that's just gonna take me out to the back. Yes, okay. Going up, going up. Out the main way. See, I can get a good view from here. Without falling off, hopefully. See all the details up above. Fun place, fun place. Oh, a larder. Oh, by the kitchen, right? Let me... Oh wait, where's the larder? Or is that outside? Is that outside somewhere? Uh-oh, to right of the main door. Right is... Right is a terrible descriptor. Oh, I didn't really look at this room at all. Just a nice, happy, warm place. No. Going in circles. Out and down, out and down. Wait, out. Out the main door? Oh, yeah, they do have things down here. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. With all the food being preserved out here more in the cold, then. Makes some sense. Okay, and we have special treat, special treat. I'm hoping this will be awesome. What's in the coffer? An apple, a special apple just for me. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll go ahead and spam these up, spam up. All the happy surprises. I love coffers. I even have 3 emotes of them. So, happy coffer, full of goodness. Better than my sad coffer. Oh, sad coffer is sad. Okay, we'll keep moving along. Thank you, thank you. Apple is a nice pleasant surprise. Pleasant present. Okay, and we'll keep moving along. Thank you, thank you. We have 2 hums left. I'll get over to the luxury vendor in a moment. It's popping up in a couple minutes. Okay, yeah, my sad coffer. It's embarrassing for the both of us if there's nothing inside. No, or just the coffers in general. Moo. Coffer. What's inside? Apple for the goat. Could be. No, I definitely like it when the coffers have things in them. Yeah, okay. Nice place. So, Kalides invite me to their home. Just a cave with a shrine. So just using the really dark rocks here and using these Moonlit Cove vines. These come from the Southern Elsewhere achievement furniture. You actually have to do quite a few quests before you unlock that. You can do the repeatable there in Tidehome until you get all of your achievement furnishings unlocked. And then just the nice candles and the music and a lovely shrine to Azura. It's kind of hidden here. And I wanted to include this during our housing hike today just because I think it's really well done. No, nothing too over the top. But for a nice peaceful place, I think it works really well with the mist and everything. And maybe ask for Azura's blessing. Beautiful, beautiful. It's pretty. And just has a great atmosphere with all the glowiness and the candles and just works really well. Okay. Good job, good job. Not overly complicated, but a peaceful place. And last up, Azura is one of your favorite Daedric princes. Yeah, that's not as frightening. Azura is not quite as scary as some of the others. Last up, we have Ananirs, Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. Cold Harbor Surreal Estate, just a open plain. What can you do with it? Cold Harbor Surreal Estate's like my favorite house because you can do whatever you want with it. So in the guest journal, they have a Grand Ballroom. And I broke my camera. Uh-oh. There we go. If you ever break your camera, hit the period key. Okay. We have... So this has all been built up. Including the ceiling and... Even the floor? Even the floor. Even the floor. Okay, where are we being brought to? The Grand Ballroom just kind of opens up here. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll go take a look at all the detail. So first thing that kind of pops out is just the structure of it. So using a lot of these Alinor columns and the archways, and then the solitude walls up above, changing the atmosphere a little bit with the celestial nimbus. And then down below for the floor, we have all these Markarth floors, like the circular floor or the large oval floor, and just adds a lot of design to it. And it makes it look really, just kind of draws you in here. Adding statues and things around the back. Plants and everything. The banners hanging up above. I really like how they have these banners hang up. They have the Hallelujah tapestries, and then they have the Dragon Guard banners in front of them. The Dragon Guard banner is kind of small, and so I like how the bigger banner behind it just kind of accentuates it and makes it feel like it's all part of the same banner. I think it's a really smart design choice to do that. So, and kind of all the colors work really well together. We have a lot of the blues and the greens together, and that's kind of what the tapestries kind of pull together as well. So, yeah, the shape of the roof is really amazing. And then we have all these lovely gardens inside with, like, the weird bloom flowers, or the wisteria, or the glowing shrubs, and hogmoth cabbages, all the flowing, everlasting waterfalls. So all this has been added to this house, and it's a lot that they've added. Vinovina with a follow. Thank you, thank you. And then everything else I have with the ballroom going on. We have a feast, really. We have big spread on the table. And we have big spread on this table. And all the good things. Oh, we have a lot of, oh, I like this. So we have all these different music boxes on display. This one's the one that's currently on. So based off of the mood, it's like a ballroom. It's like a dance floor here. Right? So if we want to suddenly be a little bit more fun, we can turn Alexia off and be maybe a bit more jolly and perky. Right? And maybe go have a dance out here, right? However you want to do it. I know, I need a dance partner of 20. Or, yeah, so it's just kind of fun to have all the different music boxes on display here, so you can just kind of have some, whatever you want. Red Diamond. Red Diamond's one of my favorites. Beautiful, beautiful. So a fun way of doing that. Oh, and they have all of them. They have, like, all of these on the other side, too. Cool. Cool way to display all your music boxes. And then this would be like the head table. A little fancier here. Grand fancy ballroom. Twitch JTW says, love the mix of formal, stately architecture and nature in this. Yeah, bringing in all the plants and everything, I think just gives it this really fantasy feel to it. It's just like way over the top, and I love it. So, lots of times, like a really formal ballroom would feel very cold and empty, right? But no, it seemed to be very comfortable with everything going on here. Very stately. Statues, these statues in particular, I can poke at them. Bretton Gravewatcher statue. I want to say that's an achievement furnishing, or it might be from the crown. I'm not quite sure. Might be from Glenumbra achievement furnisher? I'm not quite sure. Daggerfall achievement furnishing. Yep, I was right, huh? Okay. I was like, Bretton. Bretton would be Daggerfall. Okay. Sometimes I know. I actually know my furnishings pretty well. I do a lot with them. Mostly trading and crafting. I need to do more with achievement stuff. The streams. Using all the water here works very well, very well. I think that was mostly on this other side. Oh yeah, they have the entire stream going all the way through. Beautiful, beautiful. Very peaceful feel here. Just adding a lot of textures up on the wall too. Just to make it a little bit more bright, they did add some of those dwarven platings up above. They capture the light a bit better, and so it has more of this kind of golden shine up above. So instead of being all kind of monotone, it breaks it up a bit. It's a good segue to the darker roof color too. Okay. Okay, I think that will do it. We will wrap up here, and then for Twitch, we'll be going over to Cold Harbor doing some luxury giveaways. So thank you everybody. Let me thank everybody whose homes I toured today. We went to Jemima's Stillwater's retreat. Had amazing airship with all the PvP furnishings in it, and we had Swinkery and Tony Axe Out's Lynchel Grand Manor with a huge Roman and Imperial style arena. And we had Orgrow's Serenity Falls with all of the creative modern cobbles in it, with the kitchen and the TV and the remote and all the fun stuff, computer and everything. And we had Jaclyn Stillwater's with a home for the Nord Adventurer. And we had Kalites, Azura Shrine, and we have Ananir's Cold Harbor's real estate here with this great hall, this ballroom, which is beautiful, beautiful. And that will do it. So we can have a lot of fun with housing, and we'll continue to have fun here at the channel with contests and tours and other goodies. So thank you again if you've been watching. So, and if you ever want to have your home included on PCNA or PCEU for our housing hike, you can send me a mail in-game, same spelling, and just let me know which house it is. Make sure I have visitor access, maybe include a little blurb if you think it's relevant and necessary, and I can go check if it would be a good fit for the housing hike. So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy.